Omnipresence is a word that I have been harping about for years because it is so critical. If you learn nothing else from the Learn Personal Branding course, learn this. Omnipresence is everything, and it's so critical because you don't know where your fans, followers, buyers, leaders, investors, friends, etc., where they live. When I say where they live, I mean what social media platforms do they live inside of? Which ones do they like the most? Some people love Twitter and are obsessed with it, and they barely go on Facebook and Instagram. There's some people on Facebook and Instagram that don't have a Twitter account. What does that mean for you? Well, that means you got to have your social media accounts up on TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. On all the top 6 or 7 major social media platforms, you need to have an account presence, and you need to be posting content to create what's called omnipresence. So sometimes you'll post on TikTok and people barely see it. Let's say I follow you on TikTok and I don't see it because the algorithm doesn't show it to me. Or I just didn't log in for a couple days. Then I go over to Instagram and you posted there, but I didn't see it because on Instagram I might not have seen it because of the timing, maybe they didn't show it to me, etc. But then I log into Facebook and there's that video that you posted teaching me about fashion or teaching me about real estate or being funny in the fitness space, and I see that video. And then I see it on Twitter also in the same night. And then I go on to YouTube or LinkedIn and there's the video. Boom, I start seeing you in multiple places. Even though it's the same video, you've now created omnipresence. Now, also it helps with, what if I only saw it on one platform? I follow you on all 5 platforms. I am obsessed with you. You have a great personal brand. I follow you because you make funny fitness content, and I just didn't see you on any of those other platforms but 1 or 2 or 3. So by creating omnipresence, you make me think about you more often as your fan or customer, that's me, and I now am more likely to share it depending on the platform. I might not share your funny fitness content on LinkedIn. On TikTok, I might share it to everybody. But then I see it on Instagram and boom, I reposted it in my Instagram stories, I share your video, and all of a sudden you get tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people seeing your video because I reshared it to my audience, and then 700 of them reshared it also because you are funny in the fitness space. None of that could have happened if you just posted on Facebook, because if you didn't post on Instagram, I couldn't share you, and you couldn't get popular on Instagram because I didn't share you. You see where I'm going with this? You have to put yourself in a position to get lucky. And by posting yourself on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, TikTok, etc., it sounds like a lot. They're all free. Every single one of them is free. All you got to do is repost the exact same video or photo with the exact same caption to each platform. So you're talking about spending a few minutes to create omnipresence to potentially get you lots and lots of followers, lots and lots of customers, lots and lots of interesting interactions from investors, clients, and everything in between. So please, if anything that you hear me say throughout the Learn Personal Branding course, focus on omnipresence by posting across every single social media platform.